Hello viewers, in this video we are going to see the Bigdbiz bakery ERP software complete demo. So this is the second part of the demo. The first part we have already seen about the complete billing section. Now we'll see the store. If you have missed this particular billing, so we have provided description details of the particular video. You can go and see the billing also. So I'll show you the overall view. So first, this is the store. So store will just purchase all the raw materials and send the items to the production or to the shop also. So as you already seen this particular, I'm just again recalling that store will just purchase the raw materials, make the inventory, like purchase the stock, supplier management, then they will return the stock if it is not required. Everything they will do in this particular store itself, and they will transfer the stock based on the request received from the production or stock. So now let us see how it works in the real-time software. So now I have logged inside the store. Now it is a store. Once you open, you can see the master details, like what kind of ingredients master, like all the raw materials like chocolate, flour, oil, sugar. In the billing section, we have seen the finished item category like burger, pizza, sweets, something like that. Now we are now in this one we are seeing the raw materials category. Same way, raw material products will be there. Ingredients master. Ingredients are nothing but the items. If it is a flour, what kind of flour? Wheat flour, sugar, white sugar, oil, refined oil or vegetable oil. What are the items you are using under the category can be added. So you have to select the category, ingredients name, code, HSN code, minimum quantity alert. So for example, if you want to get an alert of the particular oil, when it comes to 2 liters, if you want to get an alert, then it will show you the alert on the stock screen itself. So that can be mentioned here, at what stage the alert should be appeared. Then unit of measurement, you can add anything, then stock and other details. Now we can see the branch to production settings. This is nothing but to which branch and what production and icing, everything can be combined here, and the stock will be automatically sent to the particular respective branch. For example, if you're receiving request from a particular production, if you have multiple stores, for example, store A, store B, store C is there. Store A manages 3 type of production and multiple branches. Store B manages any production, something like that. So you can map all the production and store here. Okay, now let's go for the contact master. It can be a supplier, okay, or supplier, customer, whatever it can be. So you can add those. The supplier details are there, customer details are there. You can add it and you can add the road details. And ledger master, nothing but all the expenses details or any payment details that can be added here. This is a new ledger details. Now once we do the master, you can start making purchase order, raw materials purchase. You can do the return. So store opening stock. If you are first time using the software, if you are maintaining any previous software, then you can do as opening stock, and you can make the payment to the supplier also. So now we can see one by one. First comes the purchase order. Now when you don't know this purchase order, you can directly go to the purchase itself. You can skip this process. So now this is the purchase order you are requesting to the supplier. This is the purchase order. I will just click the add new. All the orders that is been purchase order previously done, order number 1 and 2, the supplier name, when was the order placed, and what is the item, sorry, actually what is the total cost and what is the payment type, everything you can see here. Now we can see whether it's a local purchase or interstate purchase. If it is an interstate purchase, then it comes IGST comes here. Otherwise CGST or SGST it will appear as based on that. You can select supplier. There are lots of suppliers are there. You can select the payment, what kind of payment, credit or cash payment. You can choose the items. So you can choose the category based on their particular supplier. So you can add the quantity and you can complete this particular raw material purchase order. You can go to the raw material purchase. You can see this is the raw material purchase. You can click on that and you can select same way. If it's a direct purchase or any based on the invoice bill, you can choose it. You can choose the supplier name and you can start adding the product item name, quantity, how much quantity you need, how much quantity is available, everything you can be seen. There are no quantities available right now. You can see the details about this particular item. So the details are there, and you can start adding the items. And so the DST details will be displayed, and you can select the payment mode and item load details and ingredients name. So it can the basic details about this particular purchase will be listed out here. Now you can return the purchase, whatever you have purchased. You can see when you click add new, you can just select the purchase invoice number. So automatically it will show you the refined oil, or if it is another item, it will show you what are the items you have purchased from them. So it will just load it out, and you can choose, so you can change that. I am returning, instead of 5, I am just returning 3, 2 items, whatever it may be. Just return will be done here. Now return, after return you can see the store opening stock. So if you have any opening stock, you can mention that opening stock, it will be added on stock details. And supplier payments, nothing but so what are the payments you have to be done for a credit, so that can be done from the system itself. So this is the payment entry screen. You can select supplier name, what kind of payment mode you want to check, online or anything. You can calculate if there is any credit payment, and you can process it. So we can make the entry based on that. So basic raw material purchase, opening stock, supply payments have been seen. Now we can switch over to the stock entry. This is a major part in this particular store. Here what will happen is, if you have multiple store, you can transfer those stock to between the store itself. Otherwise, if you receive any request from the production, you can send it to them. If you receive from the store, that is not store, it is a shop, that can be also done. Okay, now you can see from the branch is there. From branch you can receive a request, so you can select which branch it is. Okay, get all branch quantity. So if you have all the branches, and you can get DC based, you can print it. So every details, if you have if you haven't received, it will not show you. Otherwise it will show you all the list of details. You can accept the raw materials. So if you want to receive any request, that is if you are receiving it from the demand or direct transfer, so you can receive it. Okay, and if it is a inter stock, so you can add what are the items you have done. So what are the items you can add to the queue and complete this particular stock request. You can you can share the stock, this particular stock, to the as per the request from the production also. So from production also you can receive this particular item based on the DC number. So no DC has been received, so it's not showing you. When you receive DC from the production, it will be showing you. So all kind of reports like raw materials purchase reports, kitchen usage report, stock report, good transfer report, supply outstanding payment, everything about the particular godown will be maintained here. This is all about a particular godown. What are the functionalities and transactions are happening here will be shown. So next part we can see about the production. Thank you for watching. If you want to have a complete demo of this particular bakery ERP software, you can contact us using this particular contact number, or you can just go to our website and see what are the product details we have been listed out, and all other details, and you can go for a free trial also. Thank you for watching this video.